Now you gotta be careful with these guys. If you're not careful, they're gonna want to bend down. Make sure they're bent up where they need to be. I know when you're walking around on the roof, they can get moved a little bit. There you go. A little better. Okay. Up. It's not gonna work. So lay it on here. Make sure it's where you need to be, sides. We're laying it in here so we can figure out where we need to cut our valley here, our ridge into our valley. Like that. Just like that. Trim it up just a touch more. Just like that. What you're gonna do is you'll cut along the ridge here. That way you can have a flap here and a flap here that'll bend up, that will tie right into this roof. Okay. Six inches here. So what I did there is you have your line here where your valley cleat's coming to. So you want to be up above. That way when you put your valley cleat on, you're not going to fight having any water coming in here. You're not going to be below here where this valley cleat that comes here isn't going to seal that off. Okay, Caleb, you cut this. Cut to here, line and bend, bend. Cut here, that way it's free and it doesn't crimp my hem flat. When you're bending something with a hem on it, you want to make sure you free it up by cutting the back side. Because if you go and bend this up now, it's going to pull your hem tight and you can't slide anything in the bottom side. Okay. While he's doing that, can I have that silicone quick?
Should we show them how to cut that?
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on, Caleb.
Okay, Samuel, go ahead and explain maybe what he's doing while he's cutting.
So he's cutting right along the ridge, all the way to 6-inch mark. And he's gonna cut a little bit on both sides to get rid of, so it's nice flat metal there. Because when you have a crease there, if you don't cut a little bit on one side of that crease in the metal and one on the other, there will be it's not gonna lay flat. It's more for looks than it is for anything. It can also create a little bit of a bump. That way, something that you're running up later when you're doing the panels on the upper side of the roof, you may hit that and create some scratches. Now you see he's cutting the back side, the hem. He's going to create that all the way to the edge. And what that's going to do is that's going to make so that hem has a free flow when he bends that. It's not going to pull that hem tight. Get the other side done. No, that hem stays on. Just take that thing and bend him right over. You got a crease point. Huh? That hem then on the top side can be bent tight. The bottom side you need to leave open. The top side of that hem, that's going to go up the valley. On the top side of the roof, you bend that tight. But then the bottom side, on the other side of his cut, you want to leave that open because that has to go into our snap Z and our Z cleat we just put on.
Joe, are you able to easily switch over or not?
Yeah, I just need about 5-10 seconds.
Okay, hold on, Caleb. Okay, go. You see he's just crimping that tight. Because we don't need that open. We're not sliding in any valley cleat, any Z cleat or anything like that. So he's just going to take those. So you have a crease in the middle. You have that cut in the middle where you bent it. You got it down to where your hem was cut. Now you just take that. You're going to bend that up. Take it, just bend it, yep, just like that. You just grab that there piece. You don't necessarily need a bender for any of that. You just grab that piece like that and just crease it up just like that. And when you overbend that, that helps make so that corner is just a little tighter. Just like that. And now this piece comes in here and we're running up the roof. Now you're gonna probably wondering what are we gonna do about our hole here? Well, we're gonna have a piece of flashing that's gonna come up and over that will screw on the top side and we'll seal that up. But then when your valley cleats comes over, that'll finish it all off. So we'll just put a little bit of a flat stock that we have running it across just to make so that the point wire comes in is on the top side of all your sealant. And then you can seal underneath your flashing and that'll seal up that little hole. Just gonna get this ready to install. So I need room right here so my open hem can slide in here. So I had to cut this down just a touch more. I have to do the same thing on the other side. Just like that. Just checking everything, make sure everything's laying right. Had our point there just a little too high. Yeah, everything looks like it's gonna work. Just gonna curve these pieces off just a little bit. Something like this. Yeah. Hey, thanks for checking out these videos. Hope what you learned was very valuable for you. If you've got any questions or comments or would like to see something else, please reach out on our email or on our website. Thank you.